What's up, guys? Thanks for joining us today for Live with Lee and Hayley at 12:30. I'm Hayley Harmon alongside the fabulous Lee Cruz.
We got a lot of stuff planned for today, but let me
Yes.
tell you something. In the future, you're going to see our visit to Highbridge Springs underground facility, which is jaw-dropping.
It is amazing. It's in Wilmore. We've all drunk a Highbridge Springs water forever here in Kentucky, and now it's distributed in several states, I think 8 states. But yes, we went to their underground cave facility in Wilmore this morning.
Yeah. Well, it was a rock quarry at one time.
It was.
It's man-made, but
Yeah.
good Lord.
It was a rock quarry, then they mined it forever and ever, amazing limestone down there, and now they have a storage facility there, underground storage facility, documents on documents on documents, and then the water. And so that was just, it was really, really
fascinating.
neat. So yeah, we're going to show you that coming up in several days here on the show, so it's going to be really neat. It was nice, though, to step outside, even though we were only in there a couple hours. It's like once we stepped outside into the light, it was like, oh, we're outside again.
It's always like
fine.
55 degrees down there.
Yeah,
too.
yeah, they said the temperature is always the same, so that's really neat. Super cool. Anyway, anything new with you?
Well,
What's going on?
you know, last night,
Yeah.
and some of you fans of the KSR radio show may have heard about this, but
Okay.
just so I'll get the facts straight. Matt Jones asked me to bowl in his league.
Sorry, he's in a bowling league?
Yeah, last night. He's in a bowling league. And they needed me to fill in because Ryan Lemon has got hair plugs, so he's on the injured reserve.
Yes.
Because he's not allowed to sweat. And
Yes.
apparently bowling, he'll work up a lather.
Well, oh, does he?
Yeah.
He gets very sweaty.
So this is the athletic endeavor I'm about to go into with these Greek Olympians.
Okay.
And Matt asked me to do it at 7 o'clock. I go home, fall right to sleep.
Oh, last night.
Yeah,
Okay.
forgot about it.
Yeah.
You know, I
As
don't care
one
about
does.
this. So,
I don't care about this.
so he's blowing up my phone and like, hey, I need you to come. Where are you? And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, crap. Okay, I'm on my way. So I drive to the Collins Bowling Center in Southland. And I've missed the first game, but the second game. Now, I haven't bowled in 10 years.
Really?
Yeah. So the first game,
He was banned, that's why.
I break 100. I shot Let's see, golf terms.
Yeah.
I rolled 120, I think, which it's okay for me.
That's awesome. If I get to like 80, I'm like doing good, feeling great.
I'm equal or on par with the rest of my teammates. They're not any good either.
Okay.
And we're playing this really nice blue-collar team.
Okay.
That Matt decides to talk trash to the entire time, right? So here comes the third game. I'm hot. I start off with strike, spare.
That's our boy.
Spare. Maybe an open frame. Strike, spare, spare. I end the 9th frame with a strike. I'm carrying Matt Jones, who's rolled gutter balls.
Yes.
He's pathetic.
I heard he likes to have those barrier things.
He does the bumpers.
He does the bumpers.
Yeah. So, meanwhile, a little fella playing on the team next to us, he rolls 5 strikes in a row. He's got his team back in this thing. I'm kind of rooting for him, to be honest with you.
Right, okay.
You know, so I'm the anchor for some reason, and Matt has got it all calculated. We need 4 pins to win this.
Yes.
So he stands in front of the lane where I am, and he's in my face going, we only need 4 pins. So here we go. 10th frame.
Okay.
I pull it. Left.
No!
Gutter ball.
No!
Matt Jones is laying on the bowling alley floor.
Ew.
Yeah, he's rolling around. He's writhing in pain that I have thrown a gutter ball, but I have another chance left.
Yes, you have one more.
Yeah. So he stands back up. We need 4 pins. Just 4 pins. The entire bowling alley starts to chant my name. Lee, Lee, Lee. Because he's called, P.T. Barnum has called so much attention to all this nonsense.
Yeah, well.
Now, in the back of my head, I'm thinking, wouldn't it be nice for these little fellas if they were to win this game? But I didn't throw it.
Okay.
I did throw another gutter ball.
What?
And we lose. And Matt's
How did you
back.
throw another gutter ball? What is wrong with you?
I don't know. But he says it's the biggest choke in sports history.
Oh, come on. Jesse.
And it does sound like a choke. But let me tell you something. You know what? I left that bowling alley, went right back to bed, slept like a baby.
Yes, slept like a baby.
I did.
Slept like a baby.
I did. Didn't bother me at all.
Matt, though.
And I'm competitive. You know I'm competitive.
So you swear.
I swear, I didn't throw it.
You did not give away the game.
No, I did not. I did not. I wouldn't
I
do
don't
that.
know if I believe
wouldn't do that. But I will say,
I'm going to get your mother in here and say, is he lying or not?
I really did enjoy the moment for that other team. Even though I didn't help them win. Well, I mean, I did, but I didn't mean to.
Do you envision yourself as a blue-collar guy?
No, I just...
Maybe you saw yourself in them?
He was talking a lot of trash to these guys.
Oh, Matt was.
Matt was, not me.
I am shocked.
Yeah.
Well, good for the other team. If you didn't throw it, if you just happened to be horrible in that moment, then I guess it's okay.
2 gutter balls.
Gutter balls.
I started with 2 strikes, ended with 2 gutter balls.
Did you wrench your arm or something? What happened to you?
Yeah, I did. Something with my rib is messing up.
Okay.
Is sort of screwed up right now.
Okay. Well, I'm proud of you. You did your best, and that's all that counts.
I had fun, though. We had fun. And if they asked me to do it again, I might.
I don't think they're going to ask
I
you
probably
again.
won't.
No, Lee, we don't need you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do some hot topics.
Okay, roll it.
Now, anytime.
There we go.
There we go. Hot topic. Alrighty, so we have a very fun first hot topic today. Have you ever heard of the website The Something Store? It's something that we were told about around Christmas. Here's how it works. It's a website that you send them $10.
I remember you telling me about
and they will send you a random surprise gift. It is guaranteed to be worth $10 or more. So you send the Something Store $10. They send you something worth $10 or more. Free shipping in the United States.
And I do this as to surprise myself or to someone else?
Yes. So you can send it to someone and say, hey, I got you a mystery gift. So we ordered 2 gifts off their website.
Okay.
And so they sent us which one. We don't know what they are. Which one you want?
I don't care.
Well, you can have this one.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay. Oh, I'm going to like this. I don't know what it is, but I am excited. I still don't know what it is. Invicta eyewear. Ooh. Made in Italy.
What?
Ooh. Oh, wow. These are not my style, but I feel that they are quality. Oh, wait, this goes under the hair.
Yeah,
Hang on.
there you go.
Okay. Oh, I'm on the golf course.
Uh-huh.
I'm in an...
Are they polarized? I mean, they're under $10.
Let me see here.
Well, they could be. $10 gift.
Oh, they're made by the Invicta Watch Company. Isn't that quite nice?
Uh-huh. Here's what I got. Can I show you what I got?
What'd you get?
A knife.
A vented all-purpose knife. Oh, I actually want that.
Well, you chose that.
Oh, come on. You don't want this?
I'm going to need one of these to open this up, though. That's the problem. I hate this packaging.
I know, I hate that packaging, too. It's like all the Barbies I got when I was a kid. The worst.
Well, anyway, that's
cool.
Again, if you want to order something on their website, just go to somethingstore.com. That's how you do it.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So...
Alrighty, our next hot topic today, we got to talk about the royal wedding. Meghan Markle now confirming her father will not be walking her down the aisle.
He was in, he was out, he was in, and now he's back out.
Now he's definitely out. Meghan says she has hope that he could be given the space to focus on his health at this time. The statement puts to rest days of speculation about whether or not her dad would be walking her down the aisle. Now, TMZ has previously reported Meghan's father wouldn't attend because of embarrassment over those paparazzi photographs that were staged. He staged them. He has confirmed that. TMZ later reported that he was having heart surgery, but he has come out and said, yes, I did stage those photos. It was a stupid thing to do. I guess her half-sister set up the photo shoot. But anyway, yeah, now he's definitely not going to be attending.
That sounds like a disinvite. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know the
surgery.
details. Yeah, but I'd go to my daughter's wedding. I don't care about a heart surgery. I'm just saying.
Okay.
It's your little girl. Don't you go to the wedding no matter what? Oxygen tanks, IVs, I'm there. Try to keep me from it.
Meghan, your dad's here.
Oh, it's her second
Oh, it
wedding.
is her
Never
second
mind,
wedding.
I forgot. It's her second wedding.
Come on.
He'll make the third.
He'll make the... Don't you
What'd I
put
say?
that on Meghan!
What'd I say? I don't understand what I just said.
This marriage will stand... Yeah.
Oh, do they?
Have you never... Just like Charles and Diane...
As the old man here in the building, let me tell you, you ever heard of Andrew and Fergie? Mm-hmm. Prince Charles and Diana, you ever heard of those marriages? Yeah, they'll tell me about that forever after. Nonsense.
Henry and...
Yeah, that's right, Henry and Anne Boleyn.
Oh, what a...
You talk about a messy divorce.
Meghan, best of luck. We're all rooting for you. All rooting for you.
Okay. Anyway, a woman's photo celebrating her recent graduation from Kent State has caused a stir on social media. 22-year-old Caitlin Bennett posed with a powered semi-automatic rifle. What's a powered semi-automatic rifle?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
High-powered.
High-powered, okay. Anyway, this is for her graduation. She shared pictures of herself on campus with an AR-10 over her shoulder. Her graduation cap had come and take it written on top of it. She tweeted on Sunday she should have been able to arm herself as a student. On Facebook post, she wrote, quote, 3 meetings with student conduct, 2 expulsion attempts, and a petition to get my student group kicked off campus. All for nothing. I graduated, and the left did not win.
Wow. Okay.
Why do you want to make your graduation political?
I know, that's the thing.
Look, I'm a Second Amendment guy from daylight to
Absolutely.
dawn, but gee whiz, why don't you just graduate, will you?
Goodness.
You don't have to carry a rifle around like a nut.
What did she think this was going to do except cause controversy?
Right, that's what she was wanting.
That's what she wanted, and that's what she got, definitely. But I'm glad she graduated. Congrats to her on that. All right, a man from Queens, New York has gone viral because of this picture.
Oh, sorry.
The photo has almost 5,000 retweets, 25,000 likes. Look at this. You see what's going on here.
Yeah.
The guy's daughter found out about the viral picture after logging onto Twitter. So here's what she's saying. She's telling BuzzFeed her dad is blind in one eye. And he doesn't remember when this picture was taken. She says her dad was just looking down. A yellow top. That's what I think the rest of the sentence was. What does she? Wow, what a photo bomb. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, and it looks like his eyes are down at the ground. They don't look like they're landing directly on.
I mean, was he? Again, it's a photograph. Was he leering? Was it a long stare?
Yeah.
Was it just
That is a pretty funny photo bomb.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Well, it's time for some royal
wedding coverage.
William is...
Royal wedding coverage is brought to you by the Plastic Surgeons of Lexington. Good show.
William, of course, what is he, the Duke of Cambridge? Is that what it
Yes,
is?
the Duke of Cambridge.
Yeah, and Harry and Meghan are expected to be named the Duke and Duchess of Sussex.
Yes, so we're going to see what our royal names would be. So we found online how you can do this. Let's say we can keep dreaming big that one day we'll be royals. Here's how it works. You pick either Lord or Lady. I'm going to go with Lady. What are you going to do?
I guess I'll go with Lady as well.
Okay. Your first name is one of your grandparents' names.
Oh, Lord Slick.
Lord. Nice. Your surname is the name of your first pet. The of followed by the name of the street you grew up on.
Okay.
So what would ours be? Wait, go back. I didn't remember all that. Go
Lord
back down.
Slick of Butterball.
Oh, wow.
I had a dog named Butterball.
All right.
That's the first...
Lady, one of my grandparents' names. I guess I'll say June. Lady June Corey. Of...
Wait a minute. Your dog's name was Corey?
Followed by the name of the street. Oh, Lady June Corey of Fontenay.
Okay, so I'm Lord Slick of Butterball.
No. Lady, or Lord Slick
Butterball. Lord Slick Butterball of Lily's Ferry.
Oh, that is very nice.
Very royal, isn't it?
That's very royal. Do your name and tell us what it is on our Facebook page. We want to know what it would be. I don't think it's going to top ours, though.
Lord Slick Butterball of Lily's Ferry.
Yes. Okay, stick with us. Coming up, she's 13, but Emmy Sunshine, she is already becoming such an up-and-coming star. Country music is her thing. We're going to chat with her coming up.